This is Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Soundwave. The figure is part of the first wave of the Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class series of figures. And he is the Decepticon communications expert slash martial arts suck up loyalist, most loyal subject of Megatron, and this guy can kick ass. Pretty interesting figure, perhaps as good as the Wheeljack figure in my opinion. Anyway, let's put him to the side for a while. Get a quick look at the packaging. Here he is, fantastic artwork. As you can see, there is a Decepticon symbol on his left shoulder. Yes, Hasbro. He should have a Decepticon symbol on his left shoulder. Thank you for pointing that out for us. As you can see, here's the rest of the assortment of Wave 1, 2012. Here's the artwork on the box. He transforms into the, I think it's a Reaper drone. It's a recon drone. And he comes with Laserbeak. Wow, Laserbeak's included. Alright. Here he is, and let me just stand him up properly. He has this chicken legs, just like in the movie. And as many of you already figured it out, the Transformers Prime series is like an amalgamation of the movie and G1 animation, sort of ish. Anyway, so here he is, pretty lanky. He's a little bit smaller than I would have wanted, but what can you do, right? Hasbro's gone cheap, and yeah. Here, the Soundwave Laserbeak. I don't even know which is the head. I think this is the head. This is the tail. Yeah. He plugs in here or in any other of Soundwave's holes. I mean, ports. Yeah. Laserbeak. Oh, here. Here is where he actually plugs in. When he's in, like in G1, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar, Laserbeak was a cassette that transformed into a condor. I think it was a condor or a vulture, whatever, a bird. And when he transformed into a cassette, he would open up, because Soundwave was like a tape deck, and it would open up the chest and would slide on. And I think as a throwback to that, Soundwave can rest on Soundwave's chest, like that. Oops, sorry. Come on now. What did I do? Okay. And fold up the wings like so. And now they are one. You complete me. No, Soundwave doesn't talk. I wish he did on the show. I mean, I wish they could have gotten the same actor. I think it's the same voice as Megatron, Frank Welker, who did it back in the 80s. But anyway, that was a very iconic voice for me. And Soundwave, the G1 Soundwave, was actually one of my favorite characters on the show, because he was just so cool with all the cassettes. But nowadays, who knows what a cassette is, right? Anyway, if you know what a cassette is, then you're probably my age. So that's how Soundwave extracts information or retrieves vital information and recon info from Laserbeak. At least on the show, they merge together at the chest. So that's pretty cool. And what's nice is it forms sort of the chest plate or the chest armor for Soundwave, which is pretty cool. Just to give you a size comparison, it's going to be quick, I hope. Here he is with Generations Deluxe Class Soundwave. As you can see, Hasbro has really gone small. He's got his legs bent, and he's even taller than this guy. Anyway, and for some of you, at least in North America, the very elusive Deluxe Class Movie Soundwave. So pretty cool. As you can see, Hasbro has done a lot to evolve the face of Soundwave. This one is the most iconic one, obviously, because it's big throwback to G1. But I'm really, really digging this new one. He's like the silent type. And here's my impression of Soundwave. Yeah, I hope you liked all of you like that. So pretty cool. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Focus on the figure. The figure has fantastic articulation. Enough, you know, they didn't have to give him a lot, but they did. Got a ball jointed neck, but a little bit hindered because it's on a spring. They've got the revealer's gimmick going on with this one. As you transform the figure from drone to robot mode, you flick this tail back, the tail of the drone, and then it sort of pops the head up. Kind of cheesy, but it's there. Shoulder has a swivel as well as a hinge. Has a ball jointed bicep with a swivel, which is pretty interesting. I think this is the main shoulder, but I don't know. I think this is a more apt shoulder joint. Well, whatever. So a ball jointed and hinge elbow with swivel. How cool is that? And the forearm has a hinge, which will allow you to, if he could talk, Megatron, Lord Megatron. No, I'm just teasing. Fingers don't move. Yeah. Waist articulation, definitely. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Yeah, because of transformation. I know. I think. No, not because of transformation. They just added that in. Hasbro is very generous. Ball jointed hip, thigh swivel. Double jointed knee because of transformation, but it's really supposedly just a single jointed knee, whatever. And a hinge ankle because of transformation. So very, very cool. Instructions are great. No need to stab it today. But you don't need instructions. The real great thing about this thing is it's very intuitive. You can transform it without instructions. And as I say that, I cringe with the thought that as I will show you how to transform him, I will botch it up because I've only transformed this figure once and I was too lazy to practice. So let's go ahead and transform him, shall we? First, let's do the head. Fold it as I've shown you earlier. Just like that, and you form the back part of the drone. Hooray! For the legs, go ahead and fold up the feet. Oh, sorry, no. Straighten it up. Straighten up the knees like that. Actually, this one looks pretty cool as his legs straighten out. But yeah, the instructions officially supposed to be chicken leg. But anyway, look at that. Focus. All right. Go ahead and fold up the feet like that. Fold up the heel spurs like that. And they don't fold up as much. Like this one is okay, but this one just doesn't fold up as much on my figure. I don't know if it's the same on your figure, but there's a gap. But anyway, go ahead and fold the back part of his legs to form the head of the drone. And then join the feet together, if you can. So there you go. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, what did I do? Okay. That's the front part of the drone. Pretty cool. The box, oh no, not the box. The instruction seems to indicate that this should have been painted black, but I'm glad they kept it the same color. I think it looks a lot better that way. All right. Go ahead and transform the arms. The arms are easy. They're like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. You just snap everything in together like that. Go ahead and fold. Oh, sorry. Let's do what the instructions say. Fold like that, like satellite mode. Anyway, go ahead and fold the shoulders down. They detach here, and they reattach here, I think. Right there. Come on. Does it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, stop it. Alright. Alright. And, oh, I forgot. Fold the forearms in, and they tab in there. Okay. And there you have Soundwave in his Reaper drone mode. Reaper, I think. Come on. Did I transform it properly? I'm missing something here. Oh, there we go. Snap it in. Alright. There he is. Pretty sleek and cool looking drone. Absolutely brilliant. The transformation is already like a treat, but to have him in both the bot mode and the alt mode, they're just too cool for such a small figure. He has landing gear, definitely better than R.I.D, but one teeny tiny non-functioning landing gear, just a stand. Nothing. These serve as sort of landing gear. So Laserbeak can stay attached if you want. You can detach Laserbeak as in the show. Laserbeak can be the advanced recon and can plug into Soundwave's ass. This is really his ass, and this is his, in bot mode, but as you can see, pretty cool as well. Or if you want, yeah, that's about it. The hands are tabbed in. So, yeah, very cool. It even looks nicer with Laserbeak plugged in on top. But anyway, we're gonna keep Laserbeak here. All right. So there you go. Very, very nice. See some light. Come on. Some size comparisons. I just have the Robots in Disguise Bumblebee. Good enough. Good enough scale, I suppose. He should be small. Well, no. I don't know if he should be smaller, but I don't know. I like it. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's not perfect scale, but I'm happy with it. So there you go. All right, folks. I hope you like this. Oh, sorry. One last thing. Paint apps. There's hardly any. Paint apps here and there, but in the box, he's packaged this way, and Laserbeak is detached, and Laserbeak is packaged on the side. Now, if you're looking for quality issues, if you see a couple on the shelf, you got to check the pink. Make sure that the pink, that neon pink on his wings are painted on squarely and no smudging. And one thing I noticed, I've seen a couple of figures with the Laserbeak fins. I think part of the whole mold, they have to cut it. And I've seen a couple, like one or two, just a couple, yeah, two I think, on separate occasions, that this particular, this piece of the wing had been cut off, just like that. You won't notice it until you scrutinize it closely, but this one is longer than this one on some figures. Most of the figures are fine, they're no problem, but just to be sure, make sure that the fins are the same and that one is not shorter than the other, because I've seen one that had been clipped off. Maybe the guy was falling asleep and he had clipped it too much and cut off the wing. So I've seen that, so just be careful, be wary about that. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please, this review, please add it to your favorites, share it with your friends. Click the thumbs up icon at the bottom, and as you've already figured out, I do post video reviews of toys on 3 different channels. On my first channel, the FX France channel on YouTube, Chefatron, my new channel on YouTube, as well as Tech Sushi. It's a collaboration channel that's started by flyguy.net. So go check out those 3 channels. I'll put the link at the bottom. For my latest toy sightings here in Manila on retail, check the images out on Instagram, FXTrans on Instagram. For my latest haul videos, go to keek.com/FXTrans, and for postings of my latest toy purchases, go to twitter.com/FXTrans. There you go, folks. Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Soundwave. Thanks for watching.